Hello friends, my name is Munesh Patel. Today we are discuss about data binding in Angular. So what is a data binding? Data binding syntax. Data binding is automatically keeps your pages up to database on your applications. State you are data binding to specify things such as to source of images, uh, state of button or data for particular users. Data binding and HTML. The developer can the developer can customize HTML by specifying attributes with string value in the following example class, and disable modify in the that tag button and element respectively, and then notice the binding the divided property of button that to DOM element, not to attribute data binding. Work with the properties of DOM elements and components and deceptive not attributes. The HTML attributes and DOM properties. The Angular binding is a disputes between the HTML distribute and properties attribute initialization of properties, and you can to confirm them, modify and elements of behavior are the future of nodes. Then a few HTML attributes have to mapping to properties of example.
Video.
First one is a ID. Second is some HTML attributes do not have to
Uh,
properties to example. The A RI minus star. Third one is some properties are to have to corresponding attributes for the example. The text constant, and the last one is remember that two HTML attributes properties are two different things even when they are have to same name, and when you are to data binding you are executing with the DOM participants and two events of the target object. The first example of input. The when browser reads the input types equal to text, the value equal to search greater than it's the create the corresponding DOM node with value property and initialization that the value of search. The when of entries salary into the input, the DOM of element, the value of properties becomes the silly. However, if you look the HTML attributes value using input. Thank you, friend.